from the place effect. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch of the night is taken for ball one, and we are underway from Kansas City. On the ground near home. That winds up foul. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Popped him up. Dozier will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Now at the plate, Duke Snider. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is skied into short left center. Gordon is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Man at second here with two away, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. He's set. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Into the box now, Jose Bautista trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Now Jose Ramirez. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Gordon is there. And that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Struck him out. Digging in now for Kansas City, Paulo Orlando.
Center fielder.
Cold strike at the letters. 0-1. And he struck him out. Digging in, Jorge Soler, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And that one stayed up a little high. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. In now, Victor Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Good night.
Ready to
Love
deliver.
you.
Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Popped him up. Torres waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 30, Elvin Ryan.
Matt Kemp will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. A swinging bunt to the mound. And that's the second out. Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gordon will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Sean Doolittle will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Leading off the inning, Salvador Perez, and they'll need him to get something going here. And that's in there for strike one. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first two pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Salvador Perez becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. That's lifted the other way out to left. Snyder sprinting after it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So next to the plate for the Royals, Alex Gordon, bottom of the second. No balls and 1 strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Robin Yount. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First offering on its way. Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snyder. Now here it comes. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The next 0-2. Here's Chase Headley looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Hunter Dozier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Bruce Sutter takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Slider, ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for route number 1. First pitch on its way.
Torres.
Bases are empty, one man out. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. Chesler Cuthbert will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Line towards center field. And the Royals are in the hit column. Stepping into the box, Whit Merrifield. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. KC down to their final strike in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bautista has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Now before we go, we look back at the great outing on the mound issued by the man you see there.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing.
Now from the Windy City. So stepping in, Robin Yount. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air to center field. Zobrist has a beat on it. One down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes Junior. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And right into the shift. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. Ready now, Duke Snider, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Griffey rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. At the plate, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he is in there. Here's Chase Headley, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Chase Headley.
He's set and the pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep into the bleachers and gone. Digging in, Jose Bautista. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Right fielder, number 19. Jose Bautista.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit to short. Baez has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Albert Almora. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Albert.
Grounded to short. Yount has it. And the throw by Yount is in time, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy.
No balls and a strike to count. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Chris Bryant now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Ryan.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands.
A swing and a miss. That digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. The pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Stepping in, Victor Martinez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double. Frank Thomas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Frank Thomas.
Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. So striding in, Robin Yount.
Robin Yount.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And oh, that gets him on the mound. So gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing grounder to the right side. Gloved by Murphy. And the 2-out threat will not.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Nashik. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Javier Baez.
Nope. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Javier Baez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. High, plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and out of here. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Chase Headley. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Now to the plate, Jose Bautista. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that's through for a hit. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now both runners on the move. Now he'll wisely. They're caught out there. And now the tag is applied over at third, and this will go in the books as a caught stealing with his jumpiness at second, costing him there. So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. At the plate, Ben Zobrist. First pitch on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike. Squared that one up just a little late. Schwarber on at first, nobody out. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Jason Hayward will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 22, Jason.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. Lined hard toward right center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there for strike one, 0-1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. Almora is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Bryant. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Two down, runners at first and second. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Fouled off. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. He strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the out. We are stepping in, Robin Yount, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Riding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So coming to the plate, Duke Snider. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get one in the zone yet.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone or you're going to ground into a double play.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. What a flip for one on the first, but no, not in time as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball. So a runner at first with one man gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Dozier picks it up to second for 1. Back to Duda, a double play in the with Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball in there for a called strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Yount is up with it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball that just misses inside. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. In is Jorge Soler. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. 0-1 the count. Here's a high pop-up. Jones is there for it. And that ends the inning. So digging in now, Chase Headley. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Chase Headley.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Stepping up now, Jose Bautista, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bautista swings, and this is well hit to left. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in, Victor Martinez.
Catcher number 41, Victor Martinez.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he's back in standing. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Orlando's under it. Makes the play, one away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 25, Bud Norris.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bud Norris. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are two away. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount. From the stretch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw to third. And the tag, he will be leading off the inning. Salvador Perez. And they'll need him to get something going here. Hit hard on the ground to first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Coming to the plate now, Lucas Duda.
Baseman, Lucas Duda.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. Smoked on the ground left side. Jones moving to his right. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And a good looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Striding in, Hunter Dozier. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
2-1 to the Royals first baseman. Gordon leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Fans with the numerous renovations to Kauffman Stadium well underway. Be sure to check out the 7,000 square foot interactive Royals Hall of Fame Museum, located beyond the left field wall. The museum features a dugout theater, a timeline of Royals exhibits, and a special area dedicated to the 1985 World Series championship game.
Here now the 2-2. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. 2 out with the man at first. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called in the
leading off for the Rhinos. Center
first pitch of the at-bat. Shot toward right center. Orlando will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Duke Snider. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He takes a knee-high fastball.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch up there.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Standing in, Ramon Torres. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Ramon Torres.
Sean Doolittle, a 6' 2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. 1-2 the count of the Royals shortstop.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Billy Burns will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. This is on the ground over to first, and that is through into right field for a single. With Merrifield next to hit. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Burns, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. There goes the runner, swinging a ball hit on the ground, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Coming to the plate now, Paulo Orlando looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Towards second. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. The throw to third. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. In is Jorge Soler. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch is a slider, called for a strike. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a back.
On to first, and that's your ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Jose Bott. From America's heartland, we've got nighttime baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. It'll be Conquest baseball action this evening between the Rhinos and the Royals. California will look to grow their empire. Coming up next. So striding in, Robin Yount. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch of the night is taken for ball 1, and we are underway from Kansas City. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Going after it is Gordon. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Merrifield picks it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Missed with a breaking ball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in now, Paulo Orlando.
Center fielder.
A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Popped him up. Martinez is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Jorge Soler looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike. Ryan has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark. When he threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Chipper Jones.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Dozier is under it. 1 down. So striding forward now, Chase Headley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Coming to the plate now, Jose Bautista. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets fouled. Bautista can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Headley takes his lead at third with 1 away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Merrifield brings it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitting catcher Victor Martinez. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gordon's after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Salvador Perez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
To short. Yount is there. And the throw by Yount is in time, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Lucas Duda. He'll get to take his cut here. One out, nobody on. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Standing in, Alex Gordon will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Check swing grounder to the right side. Ramirez charging this one, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here comes the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. A swing and a miss at a ball down. So back-to-back sliders, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Matt Kemp will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swinging a soft liner, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Robin Yount. He flew out in his last at bat. He's set, and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Soler is there. 1 out. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Duke Snider. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Perez waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is... Sean Doolittle enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Leading off for the Royals.
A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2, scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher.
Billy Burns will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Heading out towards shallow right. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now. Digging in to try it again, Whit Merrifield. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. And guys, time to recognize the man who really... We've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Should be a good Conquest matchup today between the Rhinos and the Royals. Fan allegiances in a key territory are on the line. Next on the show. Striding into the box, Robin Yount. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Robin Yount.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Hit on the ground to third. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Orlando is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one. In now, Duke Snider. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Merrifield scoops it up to second for one. Back to Duda. A double play, and the inning is over.
What's up, Chris, man? Thanks for joining. What's happening, my guy?
Plate with Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
No worries, my dude. No worries. It's good seeing you, brother.
A wave and a miss.
Just grinding this Conquest. Drop a sub and a like real quick before you go, alright?
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. And another foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
He froze him on the fastball there. Whit Merrifield is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first.
What were you streaming today? MLB?
Scooped up on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. In is Jorge Soler, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a strike.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get
No worries, man. No worries.
Over the heart of the plate all night.
I appreciate you.
The windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first.
Did you get Madden yet?
Easily, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Chipper Jones.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Missed with a slider.
You gonna grind this Conquest at all?
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Duffy sets. Here it is on 2-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Orlando's
should not have swung at that.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Chase Headley.
First baseman number 7, Chase Headley.
Envy's funny, dude, when he plays this Madden. Oh, nice. Yeah, Pujols is a beast, bro. I got Pujols too. I'm not using them right now. Trying to grind some team epics too, so I can use those for the exchanges.
Popped him up. Camping under it is Duda, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Jose Bautista. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball down near the shoe tops.
Yeah, he is. For sure.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue.
Congratulations on 1K, dude.
Let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough. Stepping into the box, Salvador Perez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. No balls and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
All right, Chris, man, you take it easy. Peace out, brother.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. First pitch on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Appreciate you stopping by.
Duda is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat pad.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Lucas Duda goes down for the second out in the bottom half. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bautista giving chase. And that's the third out. Ready now, Jose Ramirez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the switch hitting catcher Victor Martinez. From the stretch, a fastball that just misses inside. This is line to left. And there to take it in is Gordon for round number 2.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 30, Brett Saberhagen.
Albert Bell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Albert Bell.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek.
Leading off for the Royals.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And now pitch on the way. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
Well, that's a smart one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Number 64 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 64.
Ready for another chance? Robin Yount. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the lineup,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Torres fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss at a ball down. Bases are empty. One man out. Here's a high pop-up. Dozier has a play. 2 down. Digging in, Duke Snider. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard liner to center field. Orlando is going to have room out there. So next to the plate for the Royals, Paulo Orlando. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. This is flared out towards second. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Digging in now for Kansas City, Jorge Soler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Chipper Jones. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here. 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at and the count moves full.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
High in the air into shallow left center. Torres retreats to the outfield grass and he has it for out number 1. Now in the box, Chase Headley. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Back up the middle. Torres ranging up the middle. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away. Stepping in, Jose Bautista. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And even 1-1 count to Bautista. Hard hit at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Lucas Duda. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. The winning run is at first base. First pitch on its way. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Alex Gordon is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Digging in the switch hitter, Ramon Torres. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. 0-1 count and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Shot toward second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping up to the plate, Victor Martinez hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Throwing to second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting, the pitcher, Pat Neshek.
Matt Kemp will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Line drive to left. Gordon is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Billy Burns is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Billy Burns.
Number 31 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. With Merrifield next to hit. He went down on strikes last time up. He's set. Here it comes. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Paulo Orlando. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Tim Hill is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 54.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Robin Yount. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. He pulls this one into right. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Going after it is Gordon. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
In is Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Soler
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Liner toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Now to the plate, Alex Gordon. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Kevin McCarthy has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Chipper Jones will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. This is pulled into right, and that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. Here's Chase Headley. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. He's set, and the pitch. 0-1 the count. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he takes strike 2. Lifted in the air to right field. Soler is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. It's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. From the stretch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looked like a slider there. Swing and a ball sent high in the air. This one is way back there, and it is gone. A home run. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Orlando's under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in, Victor Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Sean Doolittle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
The 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So coming to the plate, Ramon Torres. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Now a ball line softly down the left field line, but this is a foul ball. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Alcides Escobar will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. KC down to their final strike in this one. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there. From southeast into the box, Robin Yount. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back in standing. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And the throw in gets away from him. Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down. Wow. So digging in now, Duke Snider. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. And the runner's breaking for third. In there, now the throw. And he won't get the throw off, actually, as he can't find the handle, and it's a successful steal of third base. Yount stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Snyder is retired, 2 down now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Striding in for Houston, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Rounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. Popped him up. Martinez moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Next up for the Stros, Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Altuve is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Here's Carlos Correa now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Chipper Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
A ball and a strike now. And there's ball 2 now. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Now batting, Evan Gattis. First pitch of the at-bat. Right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. First and second here with nobody out. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. And a fastball's in there for strike one. The fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Yuli Gurriel will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Right over the middle, knee high. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Digging in, Alex Bregman, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Changeup in for a strike. Two men are on with two men out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Count even at 2-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Brad Peacock, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Brad Peacock.
Striding in, Jose Ramirez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Jose Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Softly hit toward the hole. McCann right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Standing in, Victor Martinez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Swing and a line drive. And Martinez is going to have himself a base knock.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 32, Brent Saberhagen.
Matt Kemp will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Barry Larkin will come on now and pinch run here.
Barry Larkin.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he'll be back in standing up. There he goes. Strike taken, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 0-1, here it comes. Fouled off. One out and a runner on second base. And here's a swing and a miss by Kemp as he's a strikeout casualty. 2 away. So striding in, Robin Yount, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out.
Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over. And guys, we'd be remiss if now from the home of the Rangers, we're at Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, it's Conquest Baseball. Stepping up now, Robin Yount. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper as a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Runner goes for third. Strike called. Now the throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Digging in now, Duke Snyder. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with one down. First offering on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. And there are two away now. Settling in now, Chipper Jones. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Bounce towards the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding in, Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Soft liner to the right side, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are two gone. Up next for the Rangers, Adrian Beltre. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Skied into straightaway right. Batista is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Here's Chase Headley.
First baseman, Chase Headley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bullet back up the middle. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Bautista. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. And their runners at the corners now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. So striding forward now, Victor Martinez. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. First pitch coming here. Hit ground ball. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Matt Kemp will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Fouled away. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
2-2 the count. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a swing and a miss by Kemp as he's a strikeout casualty. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robin Yount. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And Odor will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. Wind up and the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses for ball 1. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
So he got him swinging. Robinson Chirinos goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Standing in, Duke Snider. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Ripped on the ground to first. Profar ranges to his right, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So coming to the plate, Chase Headley. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around it. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a swing from Headley as he sends a ground ball to second base. And they'll escape danger. Leading off the inning, Shin-Soo Choo. And they'll need him to get something going here. Sean Doolittle, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Way out in front. Doolittle's ready. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Now at the plate, Jurickson Profar. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Strike two. Doolittle. Pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Texas down to their final strike in this one. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. And, guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, probably the easiest.
Time now for in the box, Robin Yount. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we are underway in Arlington as the first pitch of the night is taken here for ball one. This one's flared off to the right side. Choo coming on. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and here comes Junior. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gallo ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Into the box now, Duke Snider. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. You have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. The tag, and he is out at third. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So next to the plate for Texas, Adrian Beltre, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
And it's 1-2. Andrews, base runner at first with 1 out. Down the third baseline. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And Headley will look this one in for route number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Andrus is moving. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 0-2 delivery. Very weakly on the ground. That ball's foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Here's Chase Headley. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Jose Bautista. First pitch of the at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. No outs, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now, Victor Martinez.
The catcher, number 41, Victor Martinez.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he's back easily. Here's the first pitch to him. Up around the face. Nobody out, runner on first. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. The 1-1 to Martinez. Skied into straightaway right. Chu has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down. Wow. Matt Kemp will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Line towards center field. The Shields is there. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Robin Yount. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. This is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. Wind up and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Snyder is there, and he has it for the out. At the plate, Rougned Odor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Right to Ramirez. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Choo. And it's gone as they add still another. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snyder. He scored a run after stroking a doubles in his first at bat. Hit back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. The short hit hard. One there. On to first, and it's in time to double up Chipper. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Choo has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Jurickson Profar, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. And the throw by Yount is in time, and that's the first out. Nomar Mazara will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 30.
And that one just missed outside. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. There's that heavy sinker for strike number 2.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Here's Elvis Andrus now, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Sean Doolittle takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Headley over to his left, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Jose Bautista. Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It should be a good Conquest matchup tonight between the Rhinos and the Astros. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Stepping up to the plate, Robin Young. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. A bouncer up the middle. There is Altuve. And a good throw gets him one gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And here comes Junior. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Stepping into the box, Duke Snider. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Snider has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
A ball and no strikes. One pitch coming up to Chipper. Line drive to left. Gonzalez is there, and that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there at the knees, strike one. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left, Yount. And that's the first out. At the plate, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
George Springer.
First pitch on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Greinke offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it, and Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Ready now, Jose Altuve. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and foul, though it had the home run distance. Altuve is off at first with 2 away. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Chase Headley, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in, Jose Bautista. First offering on its way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Gonzalez makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. A man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring in the switch hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive to left. That's in there, base hit. Matt Kemp will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And they're runners at the corners now. Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss by Kemp as he's a strikeout casualty. 2 away. Digging in, Robin Yount. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Shot toward right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. Now at the plate, Duke Snider, a base hit in his first trip. Popped up. Bregman is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Nashik. And that swung on and missed for strike one. 0-2 the count to Evan Gattis. High in the air out to center field. There to get it is Junior. No, he's unable to finish with the catch. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. He will score, and the deficit is cut to 4 now. Now to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Hit hard toward the right side, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Gonzalez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He scores, and it's now a 5-2 ball game. At the plate, Brian McCann. Lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. Sliced hard on the ground. Chipper comes up with it. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Yuli Gurriel will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. No balls and 1 strike. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Martinez corrals it, makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. In for strike 2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And Bautista will make the catch to retire the side. Brad Peacock, 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. The relay, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Here's Chase Headley. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 pitch now to Headley. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Striding in once again, Jose Bautista. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. From the stretch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Drilled down the line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike one. Here's the 0-1. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And that one got a piece of him. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch on its way. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike one. Chopped weakly to the left. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, George Springer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
George Springer.
First offering on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Behind 0-2 now. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Line to the right side. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Batista. But he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Sean Doolittle, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Into the box, Carlos Correa. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And oh my goodness, it's off the light pole. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. Ramirez is up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Striding in for Houston, Evan Gattis. And he might still be a bit winded after the inside the park home run in his first at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Missed with a slider. 3 runs already home here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. He's set. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now batting, Brian McCann. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself. And Albert Bell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Robin Yount. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Barry Larkin will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. 1-0 the count. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. And he fouls this one off. None out, runners at first and second. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready once again, Duke Snider. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Tyler White will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Tyler White.
Number 31 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. One gone. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there. Now the throw. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Soft grounder left side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw hit tonight. So striding forward now, Carlos Correa, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1-1. Here it comes. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Now here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. No problems here, Houston. The Astros are going to walk off a winner. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the bright. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the... Coming to the plate now, Robin Young. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Darvish a check on first, and the runner back easily. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike one. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. To second for one. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the one out. Standing in, Duke Snider. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Griffey Jr. stands at first with one out. And he'll fight to stay alive here as this is reached for and fouled away. The next 0-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. So a runner at first with two away, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Set and the pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Into center field. Line drive base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe. So runners at the corners with two gone, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. Jones is on his way home, and he will score as well. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Stepping up now, Jose Bautista, runner in scoring position with two gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr.
Hey, what's happening?
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A swing and a ground ball to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. The next Cub up, Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy.
Ryan gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Now Murphy belts one, carrying well to right field. And that's off the scoreboard. What a blast. So in now for Chicago, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And that misses, 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And that misses for ball 4. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. Behind 0-2 now. And he got him. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes right after him with 1-1, the count to the Cubs' first baseman.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. So striding in, Victor Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Victor Martinez.
Here comes the first pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Fouled away. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 30.
Matt Kemp will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little tapper. but it gets fouled. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Foul ball, strike 2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
The 2-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. Settling in now, Ben Zobrist. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? That one is out of here. This game is tied. Jason Hayward will come on as a pinch hitter. Right there for strike 1. Left side, but well fouled. Still only 1 out in the inning. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Out of here. Back-to-back home runs, and they've taken the lead. Now at the plate, Albert Almora. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Almora is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. From the belt, the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Here it is on 3-0. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bautista over to his left. And he brings it in on the warning track. Here's Chris Bryant now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bautista has a read on it, and that retires the side. Steve Cishek, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. First pitch on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Oh, 0-2 pitch to Junior. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He stays alive, still 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Duke Snider. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Standing in, Chipper Jones. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Schwarber is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Headley. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even, 4 apiece. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. To limit the damage, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a strike. Missed with a breaking ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Grounded to short. To his left, Yount. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. This is on the ground over to first. Ramirez is there, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now here's a line drive. That gets down. It could be extra bases. Here comes the winning run for the plate. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he doubled down on doubles here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Hamels has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Strike, 2 called, and it's even at 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Zobrist. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
There's your textbook waist pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. First pitch on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Popped him up. Baez calls for it. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Don't want to forget about him. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Griffey, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a snap move over to first. Runner's back. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Albert Almora. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Albert.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just missed with a breaking ball. And that one right down Main Street.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Here's Chris Bryant now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The breaking ball that time in for a strike. Bryant makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. And no call on the screwball there, so the count moves to 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Into the box now, Chase Headley. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Zobrist coming in. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding into the box, Jose Bautista. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle. Murphy has it. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Murphy takes it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Javier Baez
takes a knee-high fastball. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. In now, Anthony Rizzo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a breaking ball. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
The count now at 2-2. And the screwball got him swinging, one gone. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. 0-1 the count.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the screwball there. Two gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a strike. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
When you're facing a guy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Victor Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Victor Martinez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the run is Almora, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Hamels is ready. Here it is on 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Zobrist. One out.
The pitcher, number 20.
Matt Kemp will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And Kemp will wheel all the way into third with a triple. Stepping into the box, Robin Yount. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. Driven nicely into the gap. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And here comes Junior. First offering on its way. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And that'll miss up an in ball two.
You know, I think his mechanics are starting to betray him a little bit. He's really lost the strike zone, and when that's the case, something is usually off at his delivery.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Duke Snider. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Murphy gonna have to hurry. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Sean Doolittle, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Ben Zobrist will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. Jason Hayward will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. And that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Albert Almora. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Sinking line drive out to right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So stepping in, Daniel Murphy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Dribbled up the line. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. He'll come home with it. The tag, and the winning run is out at home plate. Here's Chris Bryant now, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Steve Cishek, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Chipper Jones will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Cishek pauses. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a hard liner, but foul. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Chase Headley goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And even 1-1 count to Bautista.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a
set, and the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. The 1-2. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Stepping into the box, Victor Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. There's Baez. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Ready now, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, right back to him on the mound. The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber was a strikeout victim in his first try. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Back up the middle. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Josh Hader trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable